You've heard it is written again and again, but I doubt if you have actually seen what that means in real life. Everything is actually written. Some people already have a script of what you're meant to be, how you are meant to behave, what you are meant to become. And it's so sophisticated that all you get to do now, even if you have something different from what they've written for you, all you can do now is just become an editor and just make adjustment to what has been written. Amen. You can attempt to say you know the way it works and you want to write a whole new script for yourself, but they're already in control of too much for you to be able to write an entirely new story. And so, because of what it is and what has been and what's already in existence, even concerning you, though without your consent, but that you are yielding to unconsciously, all you can do now is to be an editor. That is maybe one or two lines that you can edit. Maybe you can change where the punctuation marks are and some other stuff like that. I mean, I'm not referring to any particular region. I'm talking about the whole system entirely, even around the world. They determine your school system, your education system, your financial system, your political system. Everything has been written and it is following a particular script. And my word, why am I telling you this? I'm simply saying that so you can know where to position yourself. And that if you are not just going to play by the scripts, then you have to join the editors and see where you can actually make those adjustments. This is kind of abstract. I don't know if it's making a lot of sense, but that's just the truth. Look at those who determine who becomes the next president of your country, and look at those who determine what becomes a language, what becomes a culture, what becomes a reaction, what becomes an attitude to certain situation in every situation. Exactly, those are the people who programmed you. You just come, you come on social media, you go to school and you do all of those things and you discover that there is a way, there is a procedure to doing certain things for you to achieve certain things. Yeah, those things didn't happen just like that. They were written, they were a script put together by some people that you were just meant to follow somehow, some way, and either you know it or not, yes, you are following. Have you paid attention to the culture of the environment you belong in? The culture, the reasoning, the way people think, the way people do things. It's just what it is. You look at the political system, you choose between different parties, and then you think one is better than the other, then you discover that even the new one is determined by the same set of people who determine the old one you are trying to leave behind. Okay, if it's democracy, like in the US, only two parties, so even your choice is still controlled. If it's in a place like Nigeria where you have a lot of parties, still the candidates are in the same group of people. That means even your choice is still very much controlled. And if you think in terms of countries where there are kingdoms, like where it's a monarchy kind of government, you notice that even in that place, a lot more of your choice is also still controlled. So when you hear it is written next time, don't just think in terms of the religion or God. God is not the only one who writes. Men have written, and they didn't just write about themselves, they've written about your life. So, join the editors. And if it's so many that you want to write a new script for yourself, be ready to do the work. Because the script is written. Yeah, it's written pretty much. So if you're going to do anything spectacular, anything different in any form, just join the editors, edit few lines that matter to your life. I mean, it was so written that by certain behavior and characters, you are determined automatically either to be rich or to be poor. Oh, you didn't see that coming? Yeah, it was all part of the script. It's all by intention, it's all by design.